So this weekend, we passed a little place called Badger, Newfoundland, and I was reminded of a story, actually true thing that happened to us a couple of years ago when we were returning from Newfoundland after visiting family. I said to my wife, Vanessa, I'm dying for a cup of coffee. We just passed Grand Falls, and next time we find a place for coffee, please let me know. If you see it, we need to stop. And anyways, we drove, and all of a sudden there's this little diner on the left-hand side of the highway on the way, and Vanessa said, stop, there's a place. So I nearly locked up all four wheels, and we stopped, and I went into this little place. It was absolutely immaculate, totally immaculate. The floors, the tables, everything. You could have eaten off of anything there. And I said, hello, and there's nobody there for a moment. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon. And this lady came out dressed entirely in white. She was immaculate, just like the restaurant. And I said, my dear, do you have any coffee that I can take to go? And she said, oh, yes, my dear, no problem at all. I said, oh, thank you so much. And I just was kind of teasing her at this point. I said, is it fresh, though? I mean, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. She said, oh, yes, my dear, it's the freshest kind. So anyways, she went away for what seemed like an eternity. It was really probably 4 or 5 minutes. And she came back with the most enormous cup of coffee I had ever seen. It was massive. It was almost 2-liter size, I'm sure. And I said, wow, that's pretty impressive. $1.83. $1.83 in Badger, Newfoundland. I paid for this massive cup of coffee, and I had a top and everything. So she gave me, the cream and the sugar and everything. I mixed it all up, and off we go. And I get back in the car, get it up to speed, and Vanessa cracked the top open for me, and I took my first sip. And I got this headache right here. The same headache I get every time I have instant coffee. Now, true story. I said to her, as I was walking out the door, wow, that's great coffee. Thank you so very much. What kind of coffee is it? She said, Folgers, my dear, Folgers. And I said, oh, wow, Folgers. I didn't know they made, Pert coffee. Well, they don't. Instant coffee, $1.83 for instant coffee in Badger, Newfoundland. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the story. We're having a great time on the road with this great Canadian truck. Happy birthday, Canada. Happy 150. Take care.